Hello, this is the General. I want to take you for a moment into the major critical incident period. This could be at night, the day, a weekend, a holiday, or your typical week. Are you prepared for the major critical incident, and what is your continuity plan for your family when this happens? This is an actual FEMA Homeland Security emergency warning system throughout the United States of America and all 10 FEMA regions. This is one of the voice activated. I advocate these for natural disasters. However, the empire has installed these at a cost of billions of dollars to help you during natural disasters, but they have a duality of function. The secondary function is that voice will come on and tell you in the aftermath of a man-made incident, more than likely staged critical incident. Staged major critical incident. That voice will not be a test. It will be telling you from the Homeland Security in your FEMA region, your instructions, more than likely indicating the executive orders, PD 51, and the ones they have hidden from us, that your freedom has been abated, and they will blame the boogeyman. And I have no doubt that the New World Order, the elite, and our evil empire will stage man-made major critical incident. What are you going to do when the sirens are activated for a man-made major critical incident, bringing chaos? And one of their best tools, fear. They serve up fear as an instrument of control. A lot of you are not going to be intimidated. I'm not. We have a continuity plan for my family for severe storms, ice storms, possible tornadoes, anything that serves up from nature. But what is yours for those sirens? Do you know where the sirens are? Near your home, where your children go to school, your work, where you shop frequently. You should know when you hear them. One primary route back to your safety. Two secondary means a route. If they lock your community down, the executive orders, read them. You'd better read them, because trying to figure out what's going on after those sirens have activated, your peace will forever be taken from you. You need to know how to get your family gathered to safety. You need to understand that FEMA has been caught and had to admit they have a contingency plan to snatch your children up from the school system. Do you trust them? I don't. I don't trust them. I'm not trying to scare you people. Read the executive orders. PD 51. It's not to help you in the event of man-made disasters of this proportion. Our continuity plan for those when it's man-made, I would be concerned the power grid can get pulled off, either by the collateral damage or the feds pulling it under our horrible and unconstitutional executive orders. The water, the fuel for your vehicles, the natural gas to heat and cook, the food. When the government shifts under what they have destroyed of the Constitution, which is our government, not the fools up there running the show. The government is the legislative, executive, and judiciary. We're putting incompetent, devious, treasonous persons up there, traitors. They'll use this against you people. They will control the grid. They don't have to come disarm you from your weapons. They don't have the personnel, but there will be some who they go house to house. A lot of you will not see that. You may see it in the latter stages. They will control you with food, water, electricity, fuel for your vehicle, and to heat and cool. They will bring you to submission. Do you think they built this extensive detention center for nothing? No, they didn't. What are your communication? The internet will be pulled. Your cell phones, your landlines. You may get out on shortwave, but you're going to have a generator. We have obtained a waterproof 30-mile range talk-to-talk radio system. I hope it works then. If it doesn't, we'll get by. We're carrying this now when anyone from the house leaves, and whoever is home is a base operator if there's a problem. If somebody sees confirmation of an incident in one of the regions, they come home. We don't have to live in fear. Preparation meets opportunity. These also have a headset system that would be similar, not exactly spec'd out to the military and DOJ usage. I can carry that into the woods. I can do a little intel and recon or engaging if I have to defend my family. You find peace and security with your means for self-reliance. There will be different increments. There is no level 1 or 2. The feds have an incremental application based on the severity of these major wildfires they're either going to allow to happen or they instigate or ignite themselves. This is real time when it happens. People that want to live in denial and mock you for being awake or speaking out or preparing, they're going to come to you because they're going to demand you give up what you got. The Constitution says I don't have to give anybody anything, including the feds and murderous civilians. They have no authority over me. The Constitution gave me that right to defend myself and prepare to preserve my family. Find your sirens. I don't know how far they go in the rural areas. Some people have reported to me they go out to their farms. They can hear them. You need to know this, people, not out of fear. This is your best weapon, knowledge. Preparation meets that opportunity to protect your family and take it one step at a time. If you're in the inner city or the major cities, if you have been targeted for one of the parties with the evil empire and NWO, that's going to be a catastrophic event, or yours starts to rioting, you better be careful. They'll lock it down. The highways are going to be locked down under the executive orders, which is a polite way of saying martial law. F you. You're under our dominion. No, you're not. You're a sovereign American. They cannot destroy your Constitution. Only if you stand back and cower down. And I'm not going to. They're not getting my freedom and liberty. Those sirens and their executive orders will not condemn me into slavery. The Constitution promised me and my family and the next generation we will have freedom to prevail, but we're going to have to stand up vocally right now, and you may have to use force when they use force against you in the aftermath. Even Otis is upset about this. What did he do? We got him and his brothers and sister bulldog food. Nobody's starving here. That's my resolution to that point. I can't tell you when it's going to happen. If I knew, I would tell you. Only the elite of the elite know. But look around you. Big city, watch for troop buildup and the grid come around you. DOJ and FEMA forces, Homeland Security, it's military, baby. This is not play. When they will contain you. You won't be using the interstates. You won't be using U.S. highways. They're going to lock it down. You won't have but less than 5 days of fuel, food, and water in the cities and the communities. It will go just like that. There'll be chaos. But not in your home if you're prepared. And I do continue to wish you safety, peace, and courage during these coming times. Thank you, and Otis thanks you.